Your Monday on 2K Sports with some NBA hoops. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. A moment here to see the numbers for Victor Wembanyama.
And his effective field goal percentage isn't in the best place right now. Over the last 5 games, he hasn't had much shot discipline. He'll be looking to play a lot smarter today.
Now the starting group for San Antonio. Sohan and Wemby are the bigs. De'Aaron Fox is out there with Devin Vassell, and it's Castle in at the small forward position. And for Washington, C.J. McCollum is out there with Whitmore. Then it's Chris Middleton. Then there's Bilal Coulibaly, and it's Bagley in at the 5. And certainly on paper, this game is something of a mismatch, Doris.
Yes, it is, but it's always dangerous when one team is expected to win by a large margin. Because why? Human nature. Can't skip steps. These are still professional basketball players. That underdog can be a real dog.
Here's Castle. And he buries that one. Back rim and in.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now here's McCollum. Pass to Middleton. Outside Whitmore. Outside Coulibaly. Pulls up. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
I like that decision right there. Don't try to force a shot inside. Kick it out.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Last time they met in San Antonio.
The last time they faced this team, they were very aggressive. Found numerous ways to get themselves to the line.
Now here's McCollum. Coming off a 22-point game against Atlanta.
Well, you also have to credit the way he controlled the pace of the game and was able to create for his teammates.
Vassell, he's open. Rebound by the Wizards.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Wembanyama against Bagley. On the wing, Vassell. He's coming off a 25-point game against the Magic in Orlando.
He was also an excellent setup man as well. This guy was cutting the defense to shreds with incredible passing.
And that one's good. Middleton.
And far from just a jump shooter, Middleton stays active and is always ready to shoot.
For San Antonio, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian Keefe had a few moments to share with me. He said they spent all week watching film on Victor Wembanyama, trying to find flaws that they could take advantage of. No such luck. So their mission tonight is to try to make someone else beat them, which coach admits could be fool's errand.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Vassell can't get it to go.
That's the shot you hope for, right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
And if you're a longtime Washington Wizards fan, you have to be pining for the glory days, Doris.
And think how far back those glory days were, the 1970s. Back then they made 4 finals and won 1 championship. But since that point, BA, they haven't even made a conference finals. And yet again, they are in a rebuild. Incredible.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
McCollum outside. They set the screen. Outside Coulibaly. Let's go with a 3. Rebound by San Antonio. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Pass to Fox. Now Wembanyama. Whitmore defending. Pulls it from the top of the key. Nice shot by Wembanyama.
He's one of a kind. Wemby getting it done.
And timeout is called by Brian Keefe. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Now let's take a look at the 2K leaderboard and check out the bigs who have been posting big points so far this season. Victor Wembanyama, third.
This group of big men go into every game with the mindset that no defense can guard them. And you know what? They're usually right.
You know, and even with entire defenses schemed around stopping them, their scoring output always remains high. These fellas are anchors in the post for each of their teams.
Now here's McCollum. Checking the numbers, he's averaging close to 15 a game. Here's Whitmore. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. And for an up-and-coming San Antonio Spurs team, Grant, what's the key for them in your mind?
I'd have to say, B.A., that it's patience. You know, young guys need time to develop their game and learn from experience. You can't expect people to become stars overnight.
And he makes the first. Well, we saw some movement at the trade deadline, Doris, and now teams have to integrate new players quickly.
Brian, this is always such a fascinating dynamic to me because contending teams usually make trades because they feel like they're one small piece away. But inevitably, you have messed with the innate chemistry built over the course of the early part of the season. Now you've got to get the newcomers up to speed in terms of your vernacular, what your rotations are, and how quickly can they get acclimated to the wants and desires of their teammates. I love this process.
Now here's Fox. Still no points from downtown. And it's Coulibaly with a rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
McCollum, the pass to Middleton. This one for three. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Now here's Wembanyama. 32 points for him last game against the Magic in Orlando.
You know what else impressed me? How infectious his tenacity was. Simply a wrecking ball on the boards, collected huge amounts of rebounds.
Here's Middleton. Pass to McCollum. He buries it from three.
Can't sleep on McCollum, not even for a second, because that's when he strikes.
Fox against McCollum from 13. Fox, that's good.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Wizards leading by 3. McCollum with it. Bagley, a screen on Fox. Pass to Middleton. Fires the 3. And again, Washington with a triple.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
San Antonio with the ball. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing their last matchup with Orlando.
It's never easy to win games when you're missing free throws. They had to be better.
You know this. Nothing gets a crowd into the game more than a bunch of missed free throws. That's one of the worst things you can do on the road.
5 on the clock. Here's Fox. Washington with a rebound.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Middleton passes to McCollum. Back to Middleton. Outside Coulibaly. Here's McCollum. Left side Whitmore. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum.
We know CJ can score it, but the passing component of his game, I mean, McCollum's really upgraded it.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Spurs trail by 8. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
I'm always worried about Victor's head hitting the rim.
And so McCollum will bring it up for the Wizards. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Atlanta.
And that one, the other team could not keep up with them offensively. They were prolific.
Well, let's give some credit to the coaching staff as well, recognizing the weaknesses in that defense and going after each one of them.
Now here's Middleton. 26 points for him last game against Atlanta. Oh, missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Sohan, the pass to Wembanyama. Here's Vassell. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Always ready and willing to fire. Vassell from the corner.
Here's McCollum. Pass to Whitmore. Bagley, a screen on Vassell. Here's Whitmore. And he packs it down right in the face of Victor Wembanyama.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Spurs trail by 5. Vassell outside. Here's Castle. Middleton covering. Four on the clock. Here's Castle. And it's Coulibaly with a rebound.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
You know, Grant, you talk to scouts about Stephon Castle. They just feel like this guy's a winner.
Well, certainly we saw that at Connecticut. Now, as a freshman, he was a key piece in their title run. He actually turned up his game in the tournament, and that's rare for any freshman.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
Pass to Fox. Here's Castle. The three ball. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
Obviously, Fox has good on-ball instincts. He finds a wide-open guy and quickly feeds him.
Here's Whitmore. 15 in his last outing. Now here's Coulibaly. McCollum with it. Middleton outside. Over Castle. And no good, trying to use the glass.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Uncovered. And it's Coulibaly with a rebound. Coulibaly's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Middleton goes in. Vassell with the rebound. San Antonio's gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. Grant, compared to some of the flashier scorers, Devin Vassell has a more workmanlike approach.
Yeah, he can quietly drop a big game on you. He doesn't draw attention with stylish plays and big circus shots. He just grinds it out by finding his looks.
The free throw is good. Now leading by 1. Doris, you look at this Washington team. They hit the reset button.
B.A., I am sure that's not an easy decision to make, but I believe it was the right move. Washington was kind of stuck at that play-in level. Now they have a clear focus and direction on the future. May take some time, but I like the plan.
With confidence and ability from long range, I love it. McCollum's able to space the floor and keep the defense honest.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Already it's February. Let's see how things look out west. You look at the Spurs, with great effort over a long season, they're second in the conference.
Well, right now for the Spurs, there is a lot of talent on this team, and they've delivered. They're having a great season, and it's only left their fans wanting more.
Well, how about the momentum they have built to get off to this fantastic start? All positive vibes right now for this group.
Washington has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. To the right side, the 17-footer. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
And defenses can forget how good of a passer McCollum is.
And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for San Antonio. 4-point game. Cornette sets a screen. Vassell passes to Cornette. Now the Wizards in transition. Here's Carrington, covered by Johnson. Pass to Kispert. Shot clock at 5. Sarr misses.
He just couldn't finish the job that time, and too bad, because it was a nice look.
Barnes passes to Vassell. Back to Barnes. Here's Johnson. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
Yeah, not the easiest shot. Johnson not afraid of a challenge.
We've got 1:55 left to play in the first. Now here's McCollum. He has 6. George, a screen on Vassell. Here's McCollum. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. You know, even though Wembanyama's first year was a tough one for the Spurs, there's a good outlook going forward, Grant.
And that's how it should be when you've got a generational talent like Wemby. The Spurs don't need to rush things at all.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for McCollum.
Yeah, now a veteran in the league, McCollum's combo guard style of play is valuable to this team.
And the Wizards making a change here. Middleton's checked in. Champagnie, he's checked in for San Antonio. Fox comes in for Johnson. And he makes the first but misses the second. And Grant, when you play the Wizards, you better be ready to run.
BA, they like to speed you up. They force you to play at their pace. And on the flip side, that gives you open floor opportunities as well.
Now here's Kispert. No points yet. Here's McCollum. Kicks it to George. And the ball out of play. The Spurs will have it. And on the 2K leaderboard, the teams that have stonewalled offenses over the last month. The 4th spot held by the Spurs.
You know, they're pressuring the ball more, challenging every single shot. Their defense has been playing at a really high level.
A minute 15 left now in the first quarter. Now here's Fox. Not a lot of room. Off target at the rim.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, the Wizards last season for the first time in a long time hitting the reset button. A losing record, no surprise, but they're trying to build something from the ground up. Enough of treading water in the middle, Brian. They're 45 straight seasons without hitting 50 wins, the longest such streak in NBA history.
Oof, not good there, Allie. Thank you. That free throw good from Olynyk. Grant, when you talk about De'Aaron Fox, what an exciting player.
That he is, and just now entering the prime years of his career. We've seen him make great strides the last few years, and it's scary trying to think just how much he can still improve.
Here's Champagny. He's averaging almost 5 points a game.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
35 seconds left in the first. Pass to Carrington. Middleton with it. He's guarded by Barnes. And that one's good. Middleton's got 7 points in the game.
Yes, so confident from the mid-range. Middleton, I love seeing him look to score from there.
Now here's Fox. Tightly guarded. Cornette sets a screen. Here's the three. Knocks down the long J. Fox has got his second basket on the night. Fires from way outside. The shot no good. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Wizards out in front. They're up by 1. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Washington.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
The other thing that's gone exceptionally well for them tonight is the shooting they've displayed from beyond the three-point arc.
George out there with Chris Middleton. Then there's Sarr. Then there's Corey Kispert. And it's Carrington in at the 1. That's the group for Washington right now. Well, Grant, you played on some very tight-knit teams. Talk to us about chemistry.
Well, B.A., in some sports, chemistry is not a big issue. But in basketball, it is huge. You have to trust and believe in your teammates. And it has to be a unit, not 5 separate individuals.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. And he makes both free throws. Spurs trail by 3. Pass to Cornette. Six to shoot. Now Barnes. Here's Champagny, defended by Kispert. Champagny shot is off.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Here's Carrington. He's covered by Fox. Middleton outside. Pass to Kispert. Rebound by San Antonio. And here's Fox. Launches a 3. The shot no good. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. And he comes up with a bucket. Middleton's got 9.
That's the mindset Middleton has to have. Be active and keep moving. Never let the defense get comfortable.
Spurs trail by 5. And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Grant, you talk about NBA length. Alex Sarr has it in spades.
So many young bigs we're seeing these days. He combines that length with some guard skills as well. And that's a very intriguing package.
Wizards on D. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Now here's Fox. The D's right on him. 6 on the shot clock.
In the first half, you want to stay aggressive, but you also want to be careful. That is his second foul already.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Free throw's good for Fox.
And looking at Fox, a microwave scorer and Tasmanian devil running up and down the floor. A fun player to watch.
And timeout is called by Brian Keefe. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. All right, a quick look now at how the point totals have looked over the last few months for Devin Vassell.
I don't think anyone expected to see his production drop off the way it has over the last few games. But I have to credit the defenses he's been facing. They've done their homework, and they're finding ways to hold him down. And now he needs to find new ways to beat them.
Washington has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. George outside. To the paint. Here's Kispert. Poke loose. Fox with the ball. He's picked up by Kispert. And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
The Wizards with a lead. Middleton looking around. They set the pick. And he goes in for the dunk.
What an aggressive slam by Middleton. Oh, my. I mean, I like when he uses his athleticism like this.
For San Antonio, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Three-pointer, Fox. Fox, that smooth lefty shot.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Middleton against Barnes. Kispert on the wing. Here's Sarr, and he dunks it down.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
Here's Fox, following the bucket by the Wizards. Olynyk for 3. Sarr pulls it in. Sarr's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Carrington. He's covered by Fox. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Fox. And Fox has got the ball here for San Antonio. They trail by 3. 3 from Barnes. And he's missed his first 2 shots of the game. The Wizards have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Middleton passes to George. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. And now it's a 5-point Washington lead. San Antonio has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Outside Barnes. Misses the 3. For Washington, they've gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Here's Carrington. Rebounded by the Spurs.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Here's Fox, plenty of space. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Fox has got 13. And we've got a timeout from Brian Keefe. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Bagley's checked in for Washington. Whitmore comes in for Kispert. Wembanyama's checked in for San Antonio. Castle comes in for Barnes. Washington leading by 3. Bagley sets a screen. Here's Whitmore. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
An impressive athlete. This rookie Whitmore loves getting inside and hammering it home.
Here's Champagny. Whitmore defending. Olynyk passes to Fox. Shot clock at 6. The 3 is up. And he's 6 for 12 after that one.
Such an unpredictable player. Fox enjoys toying with defenders and bullying them in pick and rolls.
Now Middleton. He's got 11. Pass to Whitmore. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama. Washington shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. A different look for San Antonio. Sohan comes in for Olynyk, and it's Devin Vassell in for Champagny. Good on the second one. And here's Fox. He's got 16. Now here's Vassell. Whitmore defending. Pass to Sohan. Here's Fox. Picked up by Sohan. The shot. It's hauled in by Carrington.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
Oh, hey! How about that? And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Wembanyama can't hit from in close. Washington leading by 5. And there's the drive. That one goes. Count it.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And the Spurs shooting only 36% during the second. Here's Vassell. Yes! And it's Wembanyama picking up the assist. Vassell's got 8 points.
And Vassell can get that shot anytime he wants.
Here's Carrington. He's covered by Fox. And there's a pick. Pass to Middleton. 5 to shoot. Now here's Bagley. Back to Middleton. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Here's Fox. Another shot. And it's Bagley with the rebound. Bagley's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Carrington. He's covered by Fox. And it's good for 2. Carrington's got 6 in the quarter.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Spurs trail by 7. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Vassell passes to Fox. Over Middleton. Again, the miss by Fox. And here's Middleton. He'll bring it up for the Washington Wizards. Their next game playing at home as the Pacers come to town. And they're deep into this homestand. That'll be game 4 out of 5. Takes it inside.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Vassell outside. There's the three. It's rebounded by Washington. Bagley's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Carrington. Give him 8. And he makes it on the layup. And now an 11-point Wizard lead.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
And so it's San Antonio with it. Fox the pass to Vassell. And they call an illegal screen here. It's February. Let's see how things are shaping up in the East. You look at Washington, a really frustrating season for them. They're looking forward to the draft. And the Spurs making a change here. Olenek's checked in. Washington leading by 11. McCollum with it. He's picked up by Vassell. There's a screen. McCollum, the pass to Bagley. Good D by Wembanyama.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
And even after a year, the numbers that Wembanyama can put up are staggering.
Oh, terrifying what his stat line could look like in 5 years' time. His minutes and usage will only continue to grow. He could have multiple quadruple doubles in his future.
Now here's Whitmore. The three is up. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Spurs trail by 14. Sohan outside. Pass to Vassell. Outside Wembanyama. And here's Vassell. Olenek with a screen on McCollum. Clock at 4. Got it. Vassell's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now here's McCollum. He's got 7. Whitmore with it. Bagley finds McCollum. Kispert outside from 20 feet. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum. Kispert's got his first 2 points.
And you know, in this quarter, they've really brought up their shooting percentage.
Spurs trail by 14. Now here's Wembanyama. He's got 6. Vassell outside. Pass to Sohan. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Coulibaly with a rebound. Coulibaly's got 6 rebounds in the game.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Now here's Bagley. He's guarded by Vassell. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
And I think obviously we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
And the Spurs with possession here, following the score by Washington to the middle. Oh, got a piece of it. Here's the break. Here's Kispert. Oh, and he brings it down with a 2-handed jam.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Now here's Vassell. He's got 10. The shot by Wembanyama, no good. Kispert outside. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Jeremy Sohan. This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. He's off on the second. Spurs trail by 19. Down low. Here's Castle. Can they get it? Uses the glass on the layup. Castle's got 7.
Well, you love the persistence on the offensive glass. All about effort right now.
Pass to Bagley. 35 seconds left in the first half. The offensive rebound. Spurs shooting right at 35%. Not getting what they want out there. And the basket by Castle.
Yeah, great find from Sohan. This is why his guys like playing with him.
And here's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the Wizards. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. There's 14 seconds left in the first half. Now Whitmore. 11 points in the game. And he throws it down with one hand.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
And so it's the Washington Wizards looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks. I'm here with Coach Popovich. And, Pop, I know you're not happy with the first half. They've taken the fight to you thus far. How do you take it back?
Yeah, they've been the aggressive team. I think we played really soft. So far, really pathetic defensive performance.
Coach, hopefully more toughness from your team in the second half. Thanks.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And, folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
And hello, everybody. What an amazing first-half performance it's been for the Washington Wizards.
I'm guessing my buddy over here loving it. They were forcing the ball into the paint with excellent results.
Hey, it's not rocket science. I keep telling people that.
All right, let's switch it over. See what the fans are posting on social media. Hey, we got a question from Welcome Warbler asking, what sport do you think you could pick up at this point in your life?
I'm going to have to go with competitive swimming because my friends call me Shaq-Moo or Shaqwaman when they see me get in the pool.
I'll go with cornhole because shoot is shoot, brother. I don't care if it's a basketball or a beanbag.
And I'm going to say badminton because I've got a mean backhand. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Oh, without question, De'Aaron Fox displaying all his skills today.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy. Ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
Washington leading by 17. So on the floor for the Spurs, Sohan and Wemby are the bigs. Devin Vassell out there with De'Aaron Fox. And it's Castle in at the three. Pass to Coulibaly. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender. Oh, showing off that athletic ability. It's great watching Sohan finish with force.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Washington's gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. McCollum, the pass to Middleton. Back to McCollum. Here's Whitmore. From outside the arc. Doesn't fall. That miss makes him 5 for 6. And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He wants to review the game plan.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
Olenek's checked in for San Antonio. All right, here now, the league's top rebounders over the past month. Victor Wembanyama, third.
He's just been incredible on the boards over the last month of the season. He's a guy who plays with such desire.
Spurs trail by 15. Second half rolling along, about a minute played here. Ooh, had a nice open look right there.
Boy, you see Olynyk just ready to attack off the pass. Nice catch and shoot.
And here's McCollum. Middleton with a screen on Fox. Pass to Middleton. Lets it go from deep. That's good, and it's McCollum with the assist. McCollum's got his 5th assist in this one.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
And Fox powers it home.
Lift off there for Fox, showing how high up he can get.
Washington leading by 13. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Pass to Bagley. The three. It doesn't go for him.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Now here's Wembanyama. It's rebounded by Washington. Koulibaly's got his 8th rebound here tonight. McCollum taking his time here. Outside Whitmore. Bagley sets a screen. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And here's what the Washington Wizards schedule looks like. On Wednesday, they'll defend home court against the Indiana Pacers. And then on Friday, they'll take on Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Milwaukee Bucks.
And for that game against the Magic, they'll need to be pretty much perfect for that one. Anything less than that means they're in for a tough evening.
Back to Olynyk. Inside, here's Fox. Ooh, nice work inside by Fox.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
And timeout is called by Brian Keefe. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Washington leading by 11. It's Bagley, high post. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. McCollum's shot is off.
Not how they hoped to start this half. 1 for 5, brick after brick. Let's start building the building.
And now let's check in to see how Devin Vassell's doing.
Thanks, guys. I got some news from the Spurs head athletic trainer. He said they're concerned this is a serious injury and it's going to keep him out of the rotation. And for a team with definite title hopes, it will now be a case of next man up until he can return.
All right, Allie, thank you. Sadly, that's not the news fans were hoping for, guys.
Definitely not. Seems like he's got a long, tough road ahead of him.
And our hearts go out to him. The guy works so hard. His teammates love him. Coaches love him. He's going to be missed.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, De'Aaron Fox, the inaugural 2023 Clutch Player of the Year, he said, quote, "You can't be afraid to fail. Obviously, you're not going to make every shot, but my team puts me in position to succeed, so the least I can do is have confidence in myself to take good shots." Brian?
Allie, thanks. You know, he's become a star. Here's Whitmore. He's got 13. Pass to Middleton. To snap the cold streak. Rebounded by Castle. Spurs trail by 6. For 3. The shot by Sohan, no good. Washington has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Bagley with it. Pass to Whitmore. Out to McCollum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From 13. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. McCollum's got 9.
Yeah, somehow, some way, McCollum always seems to carve out just enough space for his shot.
Outside Olynyk. Fox for 3. It's rebounded by Washington. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Here's McCollum. Outside Whitmore. Middleton outside. Rebound by Olynyk. Olynyk's got his 4th rebound in this one. McCollum against Fox. Up and over McCollum. Fox, that's good. Fox has got 8 points here in the quarter.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regrouped. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
Puts the move on. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And McCollum isn't afraid of contact, especially when he's being aggressive and looking to score.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Washington.
Well, picking all the low-hanging fruit, defenses these days want to concede the mid-range, and they're happy to take it.
Also, they've been living in the lane. They're getting the ball in close, and it's had a devastating impact all game long.
The free throw drops for McCollum. And Washington making a change here. Sarge checked in, and San Antonio with a change here too. Vassell, he's checked in for Sohan. Good on both. Spurs trail by 8. Here's Fox. 24 points for him. The shot by Wembanyama, no good.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
And it's Whitmore missing. On offense, here is San Antonio. They're on a 16-7 run. Here's Vassell. Ooh, good D by Bagley. And timeout is called by Brian Keefe. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
Good idea to call timeout. It looked like the guys were getting some heavy legs out there.
Kispert's checked in for Washington. Washington leading by 8.
matchup on CJ.
McCollum with it. He's got 11. Pass to Sarr. McCollum on the wing. Clock at 6. Middleton outside. Over Castle. Middleton, no good. Spurs trail by 8. Vassell outside. Outside Olynyk to the paint. Here's Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Now here's McCollum. Middleton with a screen on Fox. Here's McCollum. Cranked it in off the glass. McCollum's got 13.
Oh, what a tricky shot. CJ, he's showing off now.
The Spurs have gone 8 of 15 in the third quarter. Fox against McCollum. To the middle. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, misses the dunk. And so McCollum will bring it up for the Wizards. To the left wing. Sarr passes to McCollum. Outside Bagley. Looking to get it going. Middleton, no good.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
From deep, Wembanyama. And Wembanyama missing.
I'll tell you, a rough quarter for him, and that puts so much pressure on the guys around him.
Here's McCollum. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on Devin Vassell.
And McCollum doesn't back down from anyone, including inside where he challenges defenders.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in this game.
He did a lot of damage at the free throw line in their last game.
And the first one at the line is good for San Antonio. Cornette's checked in for Wembanyama. And Keldon Johnson subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. And McCollum drops them both.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Spurs trail by 10. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Olynyk. And it's Bagley with a rebound. Bagley's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Bagley, a screen on Johnson. Here's McCollum. Blocked. Now here's Vassell, defended by Kispert. To the inside, Cornette tries again, and he takes it up and lays it in.
And this is something this guy takes pride in, capitalizing on second chance opportunities.
Bagley up top. Pass to Middleton. Now Kispert. The Wizards need to get off a shot here. From deep, Sarr. He drops it from range. Sarr's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Listen, this guy is not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit.
Now here's Vassell. Defense right on him. Cornette sets a screen to the paint. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
McCollum's shot is off.
Well, he had the defense's attention, dropping 2 threes in the first half, but he hasn't made one since.
Johnson for 3. Knocks it down from distance. Johnson's got 5.
And it's clear Johnson is comfortable handling more responsibility on offense. Love the confidence there.
Washington with the ball. 6-point lead. Middleton outside. Pass to Bagley. Kispert outside. Takes a 3. Nice D from Vassell.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce to see how Cam Whitmore's doing. Allie.
Thanks, guys. I got some news from the Wizards' head athletic trainer. He said the ankle is definitely swelling, but at this point, they're thinking it's only a sprain. And this team really needs him. They aren't the deepest squad in the NBA, so we'll see how they move forward, Brian.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
There's no question, because even if you know what's wrong, individuals have different healing times. The time frames can be totally different for similar injuries.
First one falls for him. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Shots blocked. And they're on the break. McCollum finds George. Rebounded by Castle. Castle's got 6 rebounds in the game. And we have to take another look at that block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
San Antonio shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. First free throw is good.
And every year, Johnson seems to get better. His drive to want to be great is admirable.
And San Antonio making a change here. Barnes is checked in. And Johnson drops them both. There's a minute 12 left in the third quarter. Here's Carrington, covered by Johnson. There's a screen. Pass to Sarr. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum. McCollum's got 6 assists in the game.
The combo guard skills of McCollum, not just a scorer, he's also a more than capable passer.
Vassell against McCollum. Olynyk with the ball. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time. Here's Vassell. He's got 10. Kispert grabs a miss. Wizards leading by 5. There's McCollum with the 3. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Johnson passes to Barnes. Now here's Olynyk. Pass to Johnson. With the floater. It's rebounded by Washington. McCollum's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Carrington. And the layup is good. And now it's a 10-point Wizard lead.
They're beginning to take control now, and this could be a crucial point in the game.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
C.J. McCollum has been leading the charge for the Wizards. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. We'll be right back. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. George out there with Sarr. Then there's Corey Kispert. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's Carrington in at the point guard position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards. Cornette passes to Fox. Back to Cornette. Washington with a rebound. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. The open shot by Middleton. And it's Washington with another.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Fox outside. Beyond the arc. Drains the triple. Fox has got 27 points.
Knocks that one down. 4 triples for the night. 3 in the first half.
Middleton outside. Pass to Kispert. Middleton against Barnes. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Intelligent play by Middleton. Now, he does what he can to ensure he gets fouled while in the act.
That free throw good from Middleton.
A proven champion. Middleton is someone any team would love to have. A great player and a great locker room presence as well.
It's both from the stripe.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Fox right side. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Middleton. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Pass to Olynyk.
Olynyk has proven to be an effective role player. This is a guy who's proven he's willing to do whatever it takes to get the win.
Shoot 2.
That free throw good from Olynyk.
I like how Kelly Olynyk finds a number of different ways to contribute to his team. A selfless player who always does what's asked of him.
Both shots good from the strike.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
Wizards leading by 11. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Now Middleton. Just 5 to shoot. And he knocks down the first one. Whitmore's checked in for George. Castle's checked in for San Antonio. Both free throws good from Middleton.
He's forcing the action now, finally getting to the charity stripe after no freebies in the first half.
Three-pointer, Fox. Sarr pulls it in. Sarr's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Spurs trail by 13. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Got a piece of it. Here's Fox. Outside Olynyk. The three ball. Sarr pulls it in. Sarr's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. To the wing, right side. Here's Carrington. And again, Washington, no good. And Fox has got the ball here for the Spurs. Inside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Olynyk. And he sinks the second. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Wizards leading by 12. Pass to Sarr. And here's Middleton. Oh, deflected. Shot's good by Sarr. Great game for him. Double-double now.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Here's Castle. Here's the three. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 3 assists tonight.
Making things happen. You want Fox making decisions with the ball.
Here's Carrington. He's covered by Fox. Pass to Whitmore. Now Kispert. Middleton up top. He's guarded by Barnes. Clock is at 3. The rebound by the Spurs. Cornette's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Castle. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Castle's got 9 points here in the second half.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Pass to Middleton. Here's Carrington. Back to Middleton. Here's Carrington. He's covered by Fox. Middleton outside from downtown. Rebounded by the Spurs.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Here's Fox. Second chance effort. Cornette with the bucket.
Got it in deep, and that's how you do it.
Washington leading by 7. Middleton outside.
I like this from Middleton, using his height inside to generate points.
The first free throw is good. Victor Wembanyama's checked in for San Antonio. Vassell comes in for Champagny. No good on the second free throw. Spurs trail by 8. Here's Castle. To the middle. Pass to Cornette. Wembanyama screen. Vassell. Three-pointer off the mark. The Wizards have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
Just disrespectful. If the D gives him a clear path to the hoop, he will take it.
Let's just say they were a little slow to react there.
Yeah, and despite his restrictions offensively, you still have to close off the lane or he'll burn you.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
And the Wizards making a change here. George is checked in. Down low. George with a steal. And the Wizards on the break. Here's Whitmore. And the finish on the break with the slam.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Wembanyama, screen on Middleton. Castle for three. Rebound, Washington. Bagley's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Here's Whitmore, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Spurs trail by 14. Fox outside. Wembanyama screen. Looking to end the run. And it's Fox missing.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
It's blocked. And as it goes out of bounds, Washington able to keep possession. Coulibaly, he's checked in for Washington. And San Antonio also making a switch. Sohan's checked in. Here's McCollum. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Wembanyama's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
And for the Spurs, they're shooting at 31% here in this fourth quarter. McCollum against Fox. Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. McCollum with it. Pass to Coulibaly. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense. And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee. Coulibaly on the wing. Middleton outside. Gets the 3 to fall. Middleton's got 29.
Challenging this D with the 3 ball. That's his second from distance this half. And he also hit one in the first half, too.
Spurs trail by 16. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Pass to Castle. Takes a 3. Good. And the assist to Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 5th assist in this one. And so Middleton will bring it up for the Washington Wizards. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Outside Whitmore. Over Vassell. And it's Whitmore missing. Well, the Spurs shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher from behind the arc. And it's Coulibaly with a rebound.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
McCollum with it. Fox picks him up. Pass to Coulibaly. And the basket is good.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Spurs trail by 15. Here's Castle. And here's Fox. The 3. And it's Coulibaly with a rebound. Coulibaly's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. McCollum on the wing. Oh, Fox with a steal. Back come the Spurs in transition. Here's Vassell. Pass to Castle. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Castle.
And when you're attempting to make a comeback, it's so hard to overcome those kind of mistakes.
Washington leading by 15. Now here's McCollum. Bagley, a screen on Fox. Now here's Koulibaly. 13 feet out. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Fox against Middleton. That's good from Fox on the assist by Castle.
Right there, Fox using his length to do damage inside.
And we've got a timeout from Brian Keefe. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Brian Keefe was saying to the team. He loves what the D has been able to accomplish, saying to his team, every turnover is a big success for us. Keep forcing those errors. Don't let them feel comfortable out there. So expect them to keep trying to be disruptive.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Washington has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Up top, McCollum. He's covered by Fox. That three's off the mark.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
And the basket by Castle.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection. Swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Fox against McCollum. Just 4 to shoot. The three is up. Good work defensively by Fox.
Well, you're trying to answer the three, but you force up a shot that he would have been better off passing up.
This has been fun to watch. I mean, they've managed to go on a run just when it looked like this might be over.
No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
Outside Whitmore. McCollum against Fox. Middleton passes to McCollum. The baseline, Jay. Rebound San Antonio. And we've got 1:18 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Vassell against McCollum. Vassell passes to Wembanyama. In traffic, Wemby goes to work.
And not intimidated at all. Wembanyama showing up in a clutch moment.
Washington leading by 6. Now McCollum. Bagley, a screen on Fox. To the paint. Pass to Whitmore. Here's the teardrop. McCollum with it. Over Fox. McCollum with another miss.
He's trying to find his shot, but at some point you have to start making these.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
Honestly, we have never seen someone like Victor Wembanyama, a skilled 7.5-footer. I mean, the way he moves, it's unreal.
Listen, it's only one miss, but it hurts all the same as they try to cut into this lead.
And now we've got an intentional foul. On the wing, Whitmore. They get back on track. It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. They're trailing by 8. What do you think is going to be their best move at this point?
Not much time left. You think they have a chance to come back?
.32 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Fox. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. They'll pin that on Chris Middleton.
It's so hard to guard Fox without fouling him, especially when he's being the aggressor.
So the first one drops, and that narrows the gap to 7. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And so they choose to intentionally foul. He gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here, and it's an 8-point ball game. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Three-pointer, Fox. And it's Coulibaly with a rebound. Here are the Wizards now with the ball. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. So it's Washington picking up the win. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you later.